Today I'm going to answer a handful of questions that you guys have asked all about buying real estate and moving to Salem, Oregon. Before we get into it though, if you are new here, welcome. My name's Mariah. My husband Spencer and I have a real estate team here in Oregon, and we get calls, texts, and emails from people like you who are watching our videos and are moving to our area from all over the world all the time, and we absolutely love it. So if that is you, we'd love to work with you too. If you don't already have an agent, I will put our contact information in the description below. Is it common in your area to use an escalation clause? So if you would have asked me this 5 years ago, the answer would have been yes. An escalation clause is a really great tool to help your offer get accepted. I use them all the time and they really were effective then. But 2022, I'm gonna say no, we really aren't seeing them a lot. And when I am going to write an offer for one of our clients, before I do so, I'm going to call the listing agent on the property and just get a feel for what's important to the seller as far as terms go, so we know how to write the best, strongest offer possible for our clients. So usually, more often than not, right now, the listing agent is going to tell me no escalation clauses. We're not going to look at any offers with escalation clauses, highest and best only. So the reason is just because of how competitive it's been right now. It's been like this probably the last year and a half or so. We're really not seeing a lot of escalation clauses, but that's just most of the time. So next, I'm moving to Salem. I'm interested in condos. What kind are there and where are they located in town? So I will give you 3 different examples of condos that are on the market right now, currently for sale at the time of filming this video. They're all very different. Salem hasn't really had a huge amount of condos over the years, but I definitely see that changing over the next few years. I know recently we've had more condo and townhome communities pop up in Salem and around Salem. So there is a condo, it's located right downtown, a great walkable location, gorgeous, luxury, has floor to ceiling windows on one of the walls. It's 1,500 square feet, and this condo is listed at $890,000. If you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, we have a condo for sale in South Salem for $265,000. It's a great location. It's only 900 square feet though, and it was built in the early 70s. And then next, another condo option is listed at $465,000, also in South Salem. This one is 2,600 square feet, so quite a bit larger than the last two, and it is located in the Kuskokwim condo community. How are rents in your area? I'm thinking about investing in Salem. So quick little disclaimer, because we get people reaching out to us quite often asking if we can help them find a rental here in Salem. And I know in some areas real estate agents do work with rentals. Unfortunately, we're not able to help you here with that. We don't work with rentals here as real estate agents. But if you are thinking about purchasing something as an investment here in Salem, we can definitely help you out. So just to give a couple examples of things that are for rent here, so you know what things might be going for. For $2,700 a month, you can rent out a 2,100 square foot home in Northeast Salem. For $2,300 a month, you could rent out a 1,600 square foot townhome in South Salem. Of course, you could find a 900 square foot apartment, quite a bit less than that, but those are just a couple of examples. Also, I do think it's important to know, if you are thinking about investing here in Salem, that Airbnb does really well in Salem. My husband Spencer and I, over the years, have had 2 different Airbnb locations. One was in North Salem and one was in South Salem. When we had them, both were completely booked up. Well, so that is something that I think is helpful to know. Last question. We're wanting to move to Oregon from Alabama and buy a house there. Our minimum wage here is $725, rent is $1,200 a month. My husband works for Toyota and can most likely transfer, but we're not sure what area is best for us. We'd like a decent priced 3-bed home with 5 kids and a dog and a cat. Okay, what I have to say is 2 things that you're gonna wanna do. One is, let's set up a time to have either a phone call or FaceTime consultation, buyer consultation, and we will be able to chat with you, hear more about your goals, and get a better idea of what it is that you're wanting, and explain anything you have questions about the process or the area. And after that phone call, you should have a little bit more clarity about what it is that you guys are looking for. And that is the first thing I will say. I think if you're watching this and you're also in that situation, contact us. We'd love to get a buyer consultation set up with you. I'll put, like I said, our contact information in the description below. You're really gonna want to talk to a lender. You can get a lot of clarity from a quick phone call with a lender, and if you want a recommendation, let me know and we can help you with that as well. But your lender will be able to tell you, they'll be able to give you an idea of how much you're going to need to have saved, what price point might be best for you, what your down payment would need to be at each price point, what your monthly payment would be at each price point. So there's a lot of different variables and factors involved. So contact us for an appointment with us, and also let's talk to a lender. So those are the two things that you're gonna wanna know for that situation. Okay, so that is it for today's video. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you watched this video all the way through, give it a thumbs up and share this video with a friend who's thinking about moving to or buying a house anywhere in Salem, Oregon, or the surrounding areas, and I will see you guys next time.